警告。ゲーム内には乱暴な言葉遣い、明るい光の点滅、精神病に関する会話、トラウマを経験しているキャラクター、暴力と血の表現、そして胸と性器の表現が含まれます。まだ開発中であり、リリース前に大幅に変更される可能性もございます。開発者はソーシャルメディアにおける表示名を変更する可能性もございます。This is Rohil.An author, game designer, award-winning filmmaker, sensitive soul, and definitive specimen of masculinity. After writing the game Infinite Jonathans, putting on indie game pop-ups at New York's Baby Castles and Microsoft Technology Center, torturing the cast of Brick Rio like a sadist dungeon master, Rohil finds himself here on this couch in front of a green screen.Curating and sharing the independent video games that made him feel something real. これがインディーゲームのフィーリングです。This is Indie Game Feels.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Rohil, and this is Indie Game Feels, the show where I curate and share
indie game
that made me feel something real. The first game I played for this episode is Therapy with Dr. Albert Kruger by Dino999Z or Dino9s. Now, someone like myself who exhibits a high emotional intelligence and is very in touch with his feelings, clearly, I've been to therapy. I've been to so much therapy, and I'm still like this. And I still do the things I do.This should be an interesting one. You play as Taylor Lee, the latest patient subjected to Dr. Albert Kruger's experimental and bloody treatment. The game has 3 endings. There are 2 bad endings, 1 good one. And what's great about these story paths, they're affected by how you respond to the session's activities. Not so much just, typical dialogue tree type choices. Do you do all of the activities obediently, or do you approach them with more skepticism, rebelling against Dr. Kruger's requests? It's a short, entertaining horror experience with witty personality and lively character design. Dr. Albert Kruger is written as an effectively sinister character, and Taylor Lee is written very brash, very relatable. I think some of the more effective elements of this project is all of the off-screen horror and then the video programming that plays within the game. I think all of that stuff is really great world building. All of the developers' work features memorable character design and iconic color palettes. Previous works, Vincent Secret of Myers and Morphosi with student-run development team Unidot Studios, all feature rich complementary colorways and cinematic angles. This next one is one of my recent favorites in dark comedy and indie horror. Death Flush by Imposter Syndrome. Look at this man's face. We all know this face. This is my face. 6 to 12 times a day. Just sheer panic as the world implodes around me. Buddy over here's Gramps was murdered by Freddy Krueger homage in a public restroom, and ever since then he's been haunted, locked in his apartment bathroom. The killer returns. You'll need to work through some light puzzles to get out. You get snatched by this toilet bowl terror, and we are transported to deep within what I can only describe as the Silent Hill of public stalls. Then we get to play as the girlfriend, and she doesn't around. Dude, that's wifey material right there, bro. She is ride or die. I mean, not only did she offer to come with us to the bathroom to protect us because we're a scared little bitch boy, but now she's straight up battling the supernatural forces with an axe. This soft boy's GF is willing to axe fight the demons, but I can't get a text back? Okay. This game's visuals are some of my favorites. It's very low poly PlayStation 1. It's just rich in that uncanny valley. I love that grainy filter. I love the intoxicating purples and greens. What is this? Whatever this is. The game uses its linear level design moments to reveal its set pieces effectively, creating an intrigue over the supernatural elements of the world and the villain's backstory. Really love how they handled that. Death Flush, as fucking goofy as it sounds, it's actually a really creative project. Imposter Syndrome's art has real potential to become recognizable in that you know it's an Imposter Syndrome game just by seeing the visuals. Had a lot of fun with this one. I'm gonna give it... I also highly recommend you check out the Haunted PS1 project, a compilation of short horror experiences that all pay homage to that early low poly aesthetic, and it's great. That's it for today's episode. These are my socials. You can follow me there unless you're a coward and a fool. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next episode.